Hi guys, it's Mrs. Reesner again, and today you're going to begin your rough draft, and the rest of the week you'll be working on your draft, revising and editing it for your informational text on the butterfly life cycle. I am going to go over some text features that you can add in your informational text, and then I'm just going to go over the rating piece just to talk about it. So some text features you might add would be a table of contents. This is a list of the parts of the book and the pages where they're located. At the very top, it says table of contents. This is usually one of the first pages in a book. And that's where you put the headings and the chapter titles, and you let the reader know what page they can find them on. We have bold print words. Words or phrases written in darker print or in color to emphasize important. Usually your bold print words are also your words you're going to find in your glossary. So in this little sentence paragraph, they bolded helmet, injury, and protect. These are words the author wants you to know that are important when you're reading. Caption. It's a short explanation under a picture that gives you information about the picture. So here there's a picture of a crayon, and then this is a caption, a short little sentence letting you know a crayon is a tool that is used for drawing and coloring. Glossary. An alphabetical list of important words and their meanings found at the back of a text. You usually find the glossary at the very back, and the glossary takes your bold print words usually, and then it tells you the definition or the meaning. So like here, boat is the bold print word, and it's letting you know it's a small ship. So at any time you're reading, you see a bold print word, you head back to the glossary to find out what it means. Index. Friends tend to get the glossary and index confused. An index is an alphabetical list of important topics and page numbers where they are located. An index just lists the important topics, where the glossary gives you a definition. They're both found in the back, but you know it's an index because it's just going to list a word like cheerleading, and it's going to give you page or page numbers that you can find it on. So when you're looking at this, you gotta say, is it letting me know what the word means? Or is it telling me where I can find all about dance or diving? Heading, also known as a chapter title. The heading is the title of a page or article. You usually know it is because it's at the very top of the page. And this is also usually found in the table of contents. So right here, the heading is all about puddles. A subheading, which are words under a heading that tell you about the topic of one part of the text. So the heading or chapter might be making cupcakes, but this topic or part of this text is how to frost like a pro. Diagram. You're going to really use this. I think it's really important that you know you need to add a diagram or an illustration when you're writing this informational text. A diagram is a picture with labels. So you're going to draw a diagram, and then you're going to label different parts of the butterfly cycle. I hope you enjoyed learning about all these great text features, and I look forward to you adding them in your writing. So let's go over the writing real quick. This is what your book's going to look like. You're going to put the title of your book, draw a picture for the cover, and you're going to say who it's by. Then you're going to create the table of contents. I usually finish the table of contents at the very end of my writing because I need to write long and strong about my book, which is the butterfly life cycle. So I need to make sure I know my page numbers before I go and make the table of contents. So I do this at the very end. You're going to begin writing your story with an introduction. That's where you hook the reader and you let them know what you're writing all about. You might start with, did you know the butterfly life cycle is ... and give them an interesting fact. Like we learned that a butterfly usually lives only 2 to 6 weeks. So you're going to either get them with an interesting fact, ask with a question, but right here you're just going to state what they're learning all about. Then you're going to begin writing about the butterfly life cycle. I've created 1, 2, 3, 4 pages for each life cycle of the butterfly. So it's really important that you write about that life cycle that you've been researching about, and then you can add a diagram right here on what this page is all about. So your first part of the life cycle would be that a butterfly starts out as an egg. So on this page, you're going to write all about that life cycle, and you're going to draw a diagram about that life cycle. So you're gonna go through the next couple of days, you're gonna keep adding to these pages. At the end, you're going to wrap up what you wrote about. That's where you're gonna restate what you were teaching the reader, which is the life cycle. I added a fun little part right here where you can add a fun fact. And then as you're writing, I created a glossary for you. This is where you're gonna go and you're gonna make some bold print words in your writing, and then you're gonna tell me what they mean in your own words. So we really look forward to seeing your awesome informational text. We hope you have a great day, and come back to this video anytime if you need help remembering these text features like adding a caption. Happy writing, bye.